Site at a popular Sacramento pond took several visitors by surprise over the weekend. And a quick warning, some may find the images you're about to see disturbing. These pictures were sent to Fox 40 and show about a dozen dead fish floating on the pond at McKinley Park. Fox 40's Kimberly Cruz joins us live after digging into what might have caused those fish to die. Kimberly.
Hey Dennis, yeah, we spoke to a community member who says that he was here over the weekend and he saw the dead fish. He says that most of them were on the outer edges of the pond, and he says there were at least 100 dead fish. Now, fast forward to today, most of them, if not all of them, have been cleaned up, but there's still some, like the one that we're zooming into right now, that can still be seen floating around the pond. Ed Slavich visits McKinley Park in Sacramento almost daily.
So many people enjoy this.
But the sight of dead fish floating,
small fish and big fish as well.
Well, that was a first for him.
There was literally like hundreds of them, really.
An unusual sight for visitors at the park. But one Judy McClaver, who the community has nicknamed Lady of the Lake.
Because I have been looking after the issues with this pond now for 12 years.
Says she's been trying to warn the city about for a long time.
When this issue of dead fish floating happened at Land Park, and I warned them that it was going to happen here at McKinley Park. We've got high temperatures, and high temperatures mean the water heats up and the oxygen goes down, and that killed the fish.
McClaver says community members called her over the weekend, alerting her to the dead fish. She says she contacted the city right away.
And I've been telling them this now for years, that they need to do preventative maintenance.
She says the aerator system in the pond hasn't been working properly for a while now.
This pond is totally anaerobic. It's stagnant, it's anaerobic, and aerators are a necessity. It provides oxygen, and it also helps break down the debris at the bottom.
In an emailed statement to Fox 40, a spokesperson with the city of Sacramento said they are aware of the situation at McKinley Park, saying in part, quote, "The die-off was caused by a rapid drop in oxygen levels during the recent heat wave. Our pond maintenance contractor is repairing the aerator system, and in the meantime, we are cycling the water at a higher rate to boost oxygen levels and closely monitoring the water quality to help protect the remaining fish and waterfowl." But McClaver says it was poor planning on the city's part and that more needs to be done.
They're reactive, they're not proactive, and proactive will prevent a lot of expenses and a lot of issues like, dead animals. And I did ask the city a series of questions, including if they could confirm that a similar situation happened at Land Park. When they found out that the aerator system was not working, how often that system is checked and how many fishes they estimate were killed. But a spokesperson with the city told me that they would need more time to get me those answers. Live at McKinley Park, covering local news that matters, Kimberly Cruz, Fox 40 News.